In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Memphis Tigers, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. They go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll keep it on the ground. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They'll try to get outside. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Johnson looking to throw. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
Off the play fake. The sure hands, it's Hampton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. The completion well past the sticks. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Bunch formation for these receivers. Going with the counter play here. It's that hole for 4 and gets it out to the 16. Memphis wants to move quickly. Looking to pass. It's Hennigan. Unloads to the wideout. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted, messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
Makes a move. Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking deep. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick-6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick-6 if you're on offense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll try the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. He wants it all. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking for the completion. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and then that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Hampton. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Johnson wants to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He turns it loose to the left. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next play.
Trying play action. Coming after it. The throw. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The aerial assault continues. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
He lets it fly. He makes the catch inside the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Back to pass, it's Harrell. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a...
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Oh, and he missed it.
That keeps the score. North Carolina 13, Memphis 0.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking to pass on second down. Quickly out to the tight end. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Memphis picking up the tempo. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
To the air on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here in the last two plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Looking to throw, it's Hennigan. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Quarterback checking off. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's straight. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's straight. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He makes the connection. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Harrell. Got his man out of the backfield. Fights off the defender. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Fires to the tight end. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. A good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Timeout, Memphis.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, going to the air. Time to take a shot. He makes a grab. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Johnson looking to throw. Stepping to the right. Fires into the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. And the Tar Heels will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and look.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He rifles one deep to the left. Touchdown, Memphis! A great catch and run for 6. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass.
North Carolina, 13.
They're just about ready to kick it away.
Set to kick this one.
On the move from inside his own 20. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Runs through a tackle. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hampton. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The thing that made that play work is that it created the matchup they wanted and let the running back create after he caught it.
And, Reese, you see more and more of this in college football. Taking the backs and using them as weapons, right? Getting them out in space as much as possible. Get them matched up on a linebacker where I can now run a route where I sell it outside, cut it inside, and I win.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back behind the chains, 1st and 15. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Gets it out quickly. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. That play looked as if it had a chance to be productive, but the open field tackle stopped it.
And it's tough to get a running back one-on-one on the ground in the open field. You want guys swarming to the football to try to make that play, but understand that guy's a weapon. Good job by the defense seeing it, breaking on the football, getting him on the ground.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Memphis, 14. North Carolina, 13.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Harrell. Looking to buy time. He's going to take off. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Striving for the goal line, loose football. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, that's a big stop by this defense and decision time for this offense. And listen, I am the aggressive type. I want to go for it 90% of the time. 4th quarter, I got a chance to take the lead. I'm taking the field goal.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now they regain the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wide out in motion. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Memphis. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Goes out of bounds at the 44, but sets his team up with a terrific return. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And this defense has brought their A-game. Done a great job stopping the run, stopping the pass, not giving up a lot of points. Even right there, everything's difficult. They string it out towards the sidelines. Everybody's flying to the football. This defense has looked spectacular today.
Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Quarterback adapting. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB, scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Tar Heels will have it 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. Tackle is made after the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
Handoff from the shotgun. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, it's a really nice job by the defense there, anticipating that they might see jet sweep here down close to the goal line. Good play.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Touchdown, UNC! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Back to throw, it's Harrell. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
Take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to fire on second down. Still on his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Still looking. Moving away from pressure. He's going up top here late in the game. It's complete. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And that pick will seal the game as the clock strikes 0. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Tar Heels will kick it away first. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Line gets set, first down. On the run, it's Harvey. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Knights in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. Dances away from the heat. He chucks one out to the right. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to.
And the pass hits, picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
How in the world did he miss that? They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The big thing now don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The play action fake. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and I'll give him toughness points. He stood in there, stared down the barrel, got whacked, but I won't give him smarts points because he threw into double coverage. You got to make a better decision than that. So try not to get walloped, and definitely don't throw up into double coverage.
And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Leaves it with the running back. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looks like the defense will play quarters coverage here. They'll give it to the back. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Jefferson. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Touchdown Knights! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Through a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. can't get him to the ground. And he'll run across the sideline. Gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He'll try it again. Powers through the defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. On the move, it's Harold. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And the Tar Heels will call on their punt team. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. The Knights headed quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense. Hard in the backfield. It's Townsend. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation, trying to confuse the secondary. To throw, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. They want to throw it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's at the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
And clang, no good, off the right upright. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion from the offense. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, UCF.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll take it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And the North Carolina offense will take over first and 10.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Dropping back, it's Harrell. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end. Get in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Townsend. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
They'll throw it on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They're going to throw it again. He tries to take the top off. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback checking the play. On 4th down, looking to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Hudson. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. They'll try to pound their way in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, UCF!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Go straight ahead. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Carolina offense returns to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter.
He's off to the races. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
On the ground with the counter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection, right? Bringing somebody's one direction with so much speed, the defense reacts. Now you bring another guy the other direction. Hard to see one and then react to the other, especially with that kind of speed on the field. And that's why you had a big play.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Buying some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Hampton. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just block out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus-pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, the ball's on the ground. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
Just keeps moving. Off he goes. Giving him his pads. Running inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Knights!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That one's going to get a little star mark beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On the run, it's Harold getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That's why you got to avoid third and long situations if you're on offense, because the defense knows it's pass, and all these guys are pinning their ears back. They're getting upfield, and you're under so much duress. On top of that, you give up a fumble. That is a huge play for the defense.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And he's got it! Touchdown, UCF!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Harold. He's going to fire deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Going for it all. Touchdown, UNC! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Wants to go up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Harrell. Just a short pass to the tight end. And stampeding through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Power football with the run. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. He'll set up to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Wants to throw. It's Harrell. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, North Carolina. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And they'll try to tack on 2. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab for the 2, and now they climb to within 1.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. defense ready to go back to work. Quarterback will audible. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's Townsend. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
After the misfire, now on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Harvey. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. He's looking deep. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The give to the lone running back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Give to the running back. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jason. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Looking for a deep man. He's got it. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third. These guys know they're still behind, but still in full-on attack mode, sending basically everybody deep.
Yeah, and it's a play they practice a lot, Reese. 4 verticals, stretching the field vertically. Nice job by the QB, reading the coverage and going to the right guy.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels! They take the lead with the 6. Here comes the 2-point try. Scanning the field, it's Harrell. Pocket starts to collapse. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He'll take the deep shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. The Knights have their offense in high gear. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And guys, if they can somehow, some way find their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th. Going up top on 1st down. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knights.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post, right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone. Touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Looking for a crease. It's Hampton. At the 40, there he goes. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away.
34.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. To the air, it's Jefferson. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Wide open, he makes the catch. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. How about that one? 4th and forever, and he just turned one loose and fired it for the 1st down.
Man, does that sting defensively. You get him in the perfect situation. You know they're going to pass the football. You play the ball deep, and you give up a deep pass. That is a back-breaking play.
Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The Knights are rolling down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Knights moving quickly to the line. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Back to throw, it's Jefferson. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
I like the decision right there. You're winning by 1. You're trying to go for 2 to make this a field goal game. Even if you kick the extra point, the other team kicks a field goal and they still got the lead. That was the right decision, just couldn't execute.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And here's the return. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah.
Nothing but green ahead. Obliterates him, still on the move. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take a...
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The give and tick, 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 tick. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's complete to the left. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina! Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, it's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I might want to change something up, or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
Caught on the outside, it's Townsend. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Knights have moved it inside the 20. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle, it's Boone. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Makes the grab. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. In the air, and he's got it for the touchdown, and now they're a 2-point conversion away from locking it up.
Stop it. They got a chance to tie this thing. Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
He's got it. The 2-point try is good, and we are tied here in the 4th. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
They'll run play action. He'll throw it quickly to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, North Carolina.
First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Harrell. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got his man. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it inside the 10. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, North Carolina.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And this will be for the win. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And it all comes down to this: make or miss, win or lose. And it's no good. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime. Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. We'll get it started here in overtime. To the air, it's Harrell. Makes the grab on the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
To the air on first down. Looking to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
That's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win it overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be a breaking of their will. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Incomplete. What a big miss, and now any kind of score will beat them.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it. He got it in. A walk-off overtime. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.